Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing good. Today let's see our video number 148 regarding Pega Gen blueprint and let's see what are the different features that are provided. Before going to the video, I would like to share that all the updates related to videos and any job opportunities you can find under my channel posts. So if you scroll down, you can see all the jobs that I have listed across my contacts, and you can do your predictions over here and you can participate in the polls that I conduct regularly. Before going to video, I want to share that I am available in TopMate now. So if you want some Pega career guidance, or if you want some Pega mock interviews, or if you want some information on interview questions, whatever it is, you can reach me personally in this TopMate. You can book a video meeting with me so that I can have one-to-one chat with you guys. So Pega has done a lot of changes in blueprint, and example, you have as one idea and you don't know like from where you have to start and from where you have to end, and you don't know like from which rule to which rule you have to configure, and you don't know like what are the key assets that you have to create for creating a new application and all. So if you are having an idea and you want to translate that idea or convert that idea into an application, then this blueprint is very useful for you. And this is the URL, like pega.com blueprint slash create. I would be pasting this link in the video description. So once you go to this URL, you can see different type of applications you have. So just for fun, other, transportation, logistics, healthcare, insurance, government, energy and utilizers, consumer services. So all the industries that are there. And suppose you want to build an application which are not related to this also, then you can just click on this upload supporting assets. See, these are the very key assets that you want to start your application. Example, requirement documents, you can drag and drop here like PDF, docs, or some text. So you are having an idea. Example, I take like a patient management for a hospital. Example, I have an idea, so I will show you one idea. So this is patient admission. Now I just given registration stage, diagnosis stage, treatment stage, billing stage, discharge stage, and this is UI. What I have thought, like these are the scenarios that we can build. Just if I click choose file, and so now I have given these notes. Okay, once I have provided these notes, and if I click analyze content, let's see what Pega does. So based on the file, it automatically classified that industry is healthcare, and sub-industry is healthcare insurance, and department is customer service, app purpose is patient admission workflow, and these are the objects and these are the personas it has decided. Actually, in this file, I did not provide like these are the personas I want, but based on this particular context, Pega itself thought like, okay, these could be the possible workflows, these could be the possible data objects and integration. You see patient, medical history, insurance coverage, personas and all. Now I just click done. Okay, you can see view supporting assets, and as this comes under healthcare, you can see healthcare is automatically selected. Now I will click next. See, this is the application purpose, and whatever organization name you want, you can give. Like example, I can give Krishna Medical Services, KMS example, and what is the language. So you see here, uh, you can select whatever language you want. So now I have selected English, and location is just an optional, but if you want, you can provide any of the location. Example, I have given India. Now I click next. So it automatically generates stages, and it automatically generates some of the important uh, key features in Pega, where you can see a lot differences. See, now let's define your workflows. So based on the document, it has generated different case types like patient admission, diagnosis, treatment, billing, discharge. And if you want to generate more, you just click generate more. It will give more things. And on this case types, right, just click on this, and you can, if you want to build a life cycle, you can just drag and drop this bpmn file. And again, bpmn, what is this? Bpmn is nothing but, yeah, it's actually a simple processing model. So it's like a URL mapping kind of, where you can generate business process model, and you can just give that. And see, based on this case types also, you can give this. And here, if you want to delete this case type, you can delete it. And if you want to have a duplicate of this case type and do a rename of this, you can give. And if you click edit, you can define whatever description you want. And I'm just clicking next. Now it will be generating all the workflows. So here, as our in our document, I have specified like registration stage, diagnosis stage, treatment stage, billing stage, like 5 stages I have specified. So here you can see the stages based on this, and these are the sample thing based on the inputs we have given. If you want to add the steps, you can add. Otherwise, if you want to do some changes over here, see, these are the fields that it is asking, like patient name, date of birth, instance, patient email, and all. So these are the example thing. And if you see case data model, so you can see these are the properties, or the main primary fields of the patient that it is expecting, and these are the business rules. And if you click settings, you can see the case creation fields and case hierarchy. You can see if you want to add any child case types, you can just click add child case type. Like for this patient admission, you want some billing or discharge as a child case type, just if you click that, it will help her. And these are the attachment categories you can define related to your case type. And this is release planning. So when you want to release, like release one, and whether it is a small, medium, or large effect, like that. Now I have clicked cancel. And here, if you go setting, sorry, edit case type again, here also you can still add your life cycles. Now I'm clicking next. So these are the data objects like patient, medical history, insurance coverage. What are the data objects? And here data objects, example, patient data object, right? If you are having an already an existing data object and you want to import the data definition, you can just click and add a data object. And here, what is the source of this? Whether you want to create some new record, otherwise in Pega local only you want to add it. So these data objects are nothing but like data types in normal Pega, and this is import data definitions. Suppose you are having already a data defined in some other system, and you want to extend those integrations here. So if you want to have open API or DDL, you can choose your SQL file or a YAML file, and you can import. So it will be added as is. And if you see here actions, we have edit. Okay, and we have data model. This is really interesting. So in this data model, you can see what are the properties it would be creating it. And this medical history, here also data model, you can see allergies, chronic conditions. These are all, we did not define anything. So our Gen AI automatically generates this based on the word that we have given, like medical history, patient, and this is insurance coverage. No, so normally our AI has thought like, under insurance coverage, what could be the data types and all. So if you see the data model, see insurance provider, policy number, co-insurance, coverage end date, and all. So if you're not satisfied with this, and if you want to remove this, you can do it. Suppose if you feel like I want to add old policy number. Example, here it is having a policy number, and if you take a policy like your vehicle or some other insurance, so they will be asking like old policy number. If you want to capture that, you can just click an add field and give the old policy number, and field type, what would be the field type, you can do it. And you can ask like whether it's a user input or it's a calculated based on business logic, you can define that over here. Okay, and if you want to generate more, you can just click generate more. So it will again think, oh, okay, the respective user is expecting more properties, and let's see what it generates more. I did not see any changes, but okay. Now I'm going for next. And it's better you click save and close if you want to see like save your work thing. And you can see the personas like patient registration specialist, healthcare provider, billing coordinator, patient, all these are personas. And here example, you can see settings. So this particular persona, you can have what case type does patient registration specialist person. You can add all the case types if you want. Example, add all case types means it will be there. So automatically Pega gives that access role to these case types, and whether it, if you want to restrict like this patient registration specialist should not have any access to billing, and they should not have any access to discharge, and they should not have anything like this thing only, they are limited for patient admission. You can give this. Suppose they are not at all involved in respective case type, you can remove that. So previously we used to struggle a lot by defining different access group, access roles, and giving their production access like level like 0 to 5 and all. Now this become very easy. And this is data access. What data object does patient you can see, you can add all the data objects if you want. And here in data objects also, what are the things they can do, whether they can just they can view and edit but not delete means you can give like this. And channel, so web, mobile, web service, web self service has access also, you can define. And again, this is release planning. I'm just clicking save. And this is healthcare provider. For this healthcare provider, you want to change some description, then also you can change it. And this is preview app, where you can preview your app how it looks like. And here, as I have selected this blueprint from the latest version, so automatically the application will be created as a constellation application base. So you can see here there are themes that are there for constellation. So whatever theme you can select here itself, so that the particular blueprint file will be imported based on this example. Okay, and you can preview diagnosis, and what are all the case steps that you have defined, you can preview all the things over here. Okay, and here if you have show theme settings, you want to add some more changes to text example, you can see the text over here. And page style, whether it's a block or wrapped. See, block means like this and wrapped means like this. And field value list style, suppose you don't want any separators. Suppose if you want to have separators, see, you can see a line over here, separators. Suppose I don't want this, you can just remove. So lot of things, right? Without making lot of efforts, just you can start like that, and you can develop the application based on the needs. And default it is having detached. Now I want, because you can see some gap over here. Now if I want to have connected, I can see. And corners also, it is a small corner like this. Now I want extra large. And white space is a standard. Suppose you want expanded or standard or condensed. you can have defined on this here itself. So when you do all these, right, automatically it will be saying, and not only this particular tab, all the tabs that are there, you can have a preview how our home looks like, see, and how our dashboard look like, and how our patient admission portal looks like. So here, if these are all the default data objects that Pega already provides it, and you can just see the entire full screen, and if it is not full screen, how it is. And this diagnosis, and this is treatment again, and these are the notification tab, and this is recent tab. Okay, this is for desktop employee, and suppose if it is a mobile application, how it looks like. Suppose it is a Salesforce, they are extending this because Constellation, like previously we used to have web mashup. Now by using DX APIs, if some other Salesforce application want to extend our respective application, how it will look like. Suppose if it is a CSR, see, I'm getting an incoming call, and Pega customer service, how it looks like. And this is web service, see, and this is self service conversational agent, and this is DX API system. So what are the DX APIs in the backend? See, like a discharge, under these are the all list of DX APIs it will have, and what is the string ID, and what are the parameters that we have to pass to get this work done. And you can see the version of that also. So without spending a lot of time, we can create actually many things. Now I can close this. Okay, now I can click next. Here you can see summary, right? So summary here, the organization name I have given KMS, and these are the case types and case data model. So by seeing this, right, a BA or a QA resource can also propose some applications, not only developers. So it will be useful for all the Pega users or some sales team also, without depending on the developers role, to be frank. And you can see the field names and whatever is generated like that. And if you want to present this as a PDF, right, you can just click on download PDF. So if you see this, all the details that are over here, it will be automatically printed over here. Suppose if you want to download this and import this particular application, and you want to see how it is working, you just click download blueprint. Then one extract will be downloaded under the blueprint. Okay, now you have did something, and again you got an idea like, oh sorry, I want to change something, right? Just no need to worry, just go back under your respective blueprints, and you can do all the changes and just click another blueprint. So for idea of, for each idea they are having unique ID BP hyphen something, right? It's nothing but blueprint. And if you want to see what are the blueprints that are available in the system that you have already created, just if you go to dashboard, you can see these are the blueprints that I have. Okay, and these are like customized a blueprint. Example, create a blueprint, and again you want to have some industry specific, because you are having an idea like, for government I want to create something. Example, government. And here see agriculture, transportation, justice and public safety, whatever it is. Suppose agriculture and environment. Next, so application purpose, you can give whatever you want. And organization name like okay, and just click next. See, your blueprint is almost ready here, and it is generating your blueprint. See, grant application, whatever it is, based on that respective thing, it is defining all these things. And if you click next and go, it is the same right? So if you want, if you don't want this respective blueprint, you can happily delete that from your entries. Example, now here we want to delete. Suppose if you want to see the all details of blue originating blueprint will be maintained, the new blueprint version will be shown at the top. So if you want to have history of a respective blueprint, so whenever you have done the changes and all like that, you can say, and you can just delete the blueprint, the respective entry will be deleted. So we have already got a blueprint and you want to extend that. You can just give build from a blueprint, and if you click that build from a blueprint, you can upload the blueprint that you have already downloaded. So you select this. So see, this is the patient admission blueprint file. I'm giving this. Click open and it will be uploaded. See, these are the application settings, blueprint details that we have, and these are data objects, sampled personas, sample data, and all. Now, if you want to have some customize the build, if you can give customize build, you can give. And if you don't want to do any changes to the blueprint and you want to build as is, you can do it. Suppose after importing blueprint, you feel like you don't want some respect to case steps not to be built, you can just mark it as do not build, then it won't be built. And like that, each and every section of your data objects, personas, and review. Here also, if you don't want to build some example treatment plan, you can just give do not build. And as I've said, the view data model also, if you can see, you can check this and click next. And these are the personas, and you don't want some new persona like hospital management. If you just give that, it will be fine. And if you want to do some settings change for that respective thing, see here I did not give anything, that's why it is like that. But we have given changes for this patient registration system. See, data access, we have explicitly selected this. Case access also, see, we have explicitly selected this. That's why you can see the change. Click next. See, this is the organization name, division name, and case classes, and data classes, data layer. Okay. So yeah, previously we used to think what should be our organization name and what could be like, where the data classes should be created and all. So just if you have a small idea on doing a POC, then it will be very useful for us, to build the things like this. Hope you have learned a new thing about Pega Gen AI. If you have already explored it, please do comment on the video, like what are the applications you have built, or if I miss any configurations things in this respective video, please feel free to comment. So it will be useful for entire Pega Academy. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you have liked the content. Please feel free to subscribe to this channel and check community tab for regular updates and click on bell notifications.